My dad is really mean. When he was younger, obviously. He's a lot softer now, so... What the fuck is this red thingy? Is that like a Tenga or something? Oh! Oh, the timer? Oh, I didn't know. It's an egg timer? What's an egg timer? Wait, what? What Tenga does to you? I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why I know about Tenga is because one time when I was in Japan... so there are these stores in Japan where they literally sell anything. I don't know what the store. 日本住んでるの人、what's it called? Donkeyシュート？なんて言うの？ドンキホーテ。そう、ドンキホーテ。ありがとう、みんな、Thank you。あの店、なんでもあるですね。They have everything. They have everything. They have phone chargers. They sell technology. They sell costumes. They sell makeup. They sell snacks. And they sell sex toys. They sell everything. Really, they really sell everything. I went in there once because I was curious. I was like, whoa, このお店は何? You know, I went in there. I was like, whoa, what is this? Like, they had like 7 floors or something, maybe more. And you know, I was just looking at every floor and just kind of like browsing to see, like, you know, it was an adventure. It was really nice. And so I got to the very top of the floor, and then it was very like lit up, and there were so many things on the walls, and there's a bunch of like these eggs, and I was like, the first thing I thought was honestly like kitchen stuff, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even see the 18 plus sign. I did not see it. I went in there thinking that I was looking at kitchen shit, and you know, I was looking so intently. I picked up the Tenga, and I was like, how do you use this? Like, what is this for? Like, there's a lot of things like equipment for eggs, you know, like how you guys mentioned the egg timer. So, you know, I was like, oh damn, like, but how do you use it? And then I guess one of the workers saw me like looking so intensely, and they asked me like in Japanese, like, お客様, you know, do you need some help? And I was like, oh yeah, what is this for? And they looked at me like, そうですね。これはですね. And you know, they were explaining in Japanese, and I didn't really understand Japanese, so so I think they were just telling me like how to use it. And then they were like, お客様, like they asked me like, do you have, you know, is this a gift for somebody? And I was like, oh no, I'm just looking, browsing this entire store. It's my first time in the store. I was like, そうですね. If you need any more help, please let me know. And I was like, ありがとうございます. Even then, I still didn't know. Like, I didn't understand, you know. My Japanese wasn't that good, so I was very confused as to what was happening. So, and then I went kind of like further into the section, you know. And then, on these walls, there was just like an entire wall of dick. like dildos, I guess, you know. There's just an entire wall of like, and they were like of all sizes and shapes, and they were all like, they had textures. They had like zigzag ones. They had like fucking like a I don't know, like a rubber one, or I was just like, and then when I saw that big wall of ding dongs, I was like, oh, I just like fucking backed away from that section so quickly. I was like, and I was trying to think what that man was telling me, like that worker was telling me. And then I remember him asking me like, oh, is this a gift for someone? And I was like, oh. And then I just yeeted out, you know, because I don't need to, I mean, I don't really need anything from there, to be honest. My form of pleasure is playing Animal Crossing, so I think I'm good. So yeah, it was really an oopsie daisies. And then, you know, so I still, but even though I left, I still didn't really know like what what the tanga did. So, you know, I asked one of my Japanese friends because, you know, they live in Japan, so I feel like maybe they would probably know because I didn't really see this anywhere else. And so I went to one of my Japanese dude friends. I was like, yo, you know what a tanga is? They're like, I think they were drinking water or something at the time. They like fucking spit that shit out so quick. And I guess I was like, oh, I know it's a sex toy now, but like, how do you use it? And they're like, why are you asking me? I was like, I don't know, because you live in Japan and you're a dude. And they're like, just Google it. I was like, no, man, I don't want to see, you know, how people actually use it. I just want you to explain it. And so, you know, my friend actually explained it to me. And then I asked him, I was like, do you use it? And he's like, Enna, you don't ask people that. And I was like, but I'm asking you, do you use it? And my friend was like, I'm not gonna answer that question. I was like, you do use it, you motherfucker. He's not my friend anymore. Not because of me, but I think he stopped talking to me after a while. So, sorry, my friend. What? What's wrong with that? I mean, I don't feel like, you know, like if they were really uncomfortable, they could have just said, Enna, please stop. But they didn't. They actually was okay with it.